Hello and welcome to Salford Now. I'm Sam Cook.
And I'm Tyler Ralphs. Here's what's coming up on the programme today. As part of Hate Crime Awareness Week, Swinton Community Group have been creating artwork to bring people together.
Yesterday it was International Women in Sports Day. We look at why female students have chosen to get involved with rugby.
Digital Phoenix Group tell us how art relaxation can help to improve mental health conditions.
We also have a special guest from last year's Britain's Got Talent as the 2020 auditions come to Salford. Hate crime is at an all-time high within the Greater Manchester area, with racially motivated crime accounting for 76% of these.
Swinton Community Centre held an event for Hate Crime Awareness Week to celebrate the diversity within Salford.
A caterpillar, rose, and even David Bowie. These were some of the pieces of artwork created by members of the Swinton community. It was a way for people to come together as part of Hate Crime Awareness Week. The Running May Day Trust have worked out that diversity in the North West has increased by 69% last year, and people have come down today to celebrate that diversity here in Swinton.
When the opportunity came and we thought it was Race Hate Awareness Week, I thought it would be a good opportunity to bring the event to my centre, to promote it, to make people aware that what is acceptable and what isn't. And especially being from the ethnic minority myself, I think it's important that that message is put out there so that people know that we are all the same, we are all equal. Just because somebody's physical appearance is different doesn't mean that their emotions are any different or how they live, their lifestyle is any different to the next person.
The Home Office recorded that an increase in hate crime in Greater Manchester between 2017 and 2018, and events like this help to spread awareness. For some residents in the community, hate crime has a big impact on their lives.
I actually froze for a split second and I thought, if I react, I'm going to be seen as a stereotypical black girl. If I don't react, I'm not fighting for what I am and what I believe in. Obviously, I did kind of flip and get a bit angry, but it wasn't anger that they're saying it. It was anger that I'm still having to fight for this right to this day.
This arts event was a way to educate people about how to seek support if they have been a victim of a hate crime. It was a way for people from different backgrounds to come together, be themselves, and create a masterpiece. Olivia Mukherjee, Salford Now.
Yesterday marked International Women in Sports Day.
Our reporters Holly and Gemma went to get involved with one of Salford's University's women's sports teams.
My favourite sportswoman is Nicola Adams because she is a boxer in a men's dominated sport.
My favourite sportswoman is Jessica Ennis-Hill because she does the heptathlon and most athletics, which is a wide range of sports. I always used to watch her on TV when the Olympics were on with my family.
My favourite woman in sport is Rebecca Abington because she inspired me from a young age when I used to swim.
My favourite woman in sport is Serena Williams because she's an insane tennis player and she's smashing the game.
Today is National Girls and Women in Sports Day. Sport holds an important role in girls' lives. Besides helping to establish a routine for a healthy, active lifestyle, sports build confidence, leadership skills and the ability to work with a team. An EY study found that women increase their odds of landing leadership positions when they have a background in athletics.
The gender gap in physical activity and sports participation starts early.
Research showed stark differences in the proportion of 7 to 8-year-old boys, 63%, and girls, 38%, meeting recommended levels of physical activity.
Only 25% of women participate in sport, compared to 43% of men.
So Holly and I have come down today to get involved with the sport that terrifies us the most. Rugby.
Salford University's Women Rugby Union gave us a training session and allowed us to experience for ourselves the enjoyment of playing on a women's sports team. The annual day is held during the first week of February to acknowledge the accomplishments of female athletes, recognise the influence of sports participation for women and girls, and honour progress and continuing struggle for equality for women in sports. Social sec of the team, Yasmin Parton-Sotomayor, spoke to us about the importance of women getting involved in sport.
It's good for your health, you can make loads of friends if you're on a team, you can relieve loads of stress, it's just fun. I don't think sport should be defined by like who you are, just do it. Literally just do it.
If we can get involved, then so can you. Gemma Gosden
and Holly Farragut reporting from Salford.
What do you do when you're feeling stressed or unhappy?
Well, I might go for a jog or watch some TV.
Well, the people at Digital Phoenix are using art as a relaxation method to encourage its members to take a break from their hectic lives, pick up a pencil and draw.
Shauna Burns went along to one of their sessions to find out more.
Drawing for relaxation and mindfulness is about the process rather than the end product. Some research has actually shown that as well as helping you rekindle your creativity, doodling can significantly help reduce stress and anxiety.
The Digital Phoenix Society is a non-profit organisation funded by the Salford Clinical Commissioning Group. The relaxation art class is held here every first Tuesday of every month from 2 till 4.
This is only the second session, but Alan hopes that the word will spread about the group as there isn't enough funding to make it a regular thing. He set up the society to help other people who might be going through their own mental health issues.
And the reason I set this up is the art group in particular is because of my own health problems going back from when I was younger, you know, growing up. And in them days it wasn't, you know, macho to talk about your feelings, you had to hide it, and I used art as a relief for that. So I, you know, got a lot of things off my chest and took my anger out on the canvas basically.
The group is free to attend and it doesn't matter how capable you are at drawing, it's about finding peace in the art. Equipment is provided and everyone is welcome to bring their own supplies too.
It's really about thinking, you know, I can do this, I'm okay, and I'm in a group where it's relaxed and you just walk out feeling good, and if that's his goal, well, he's achieved that, so it's nice.
The next session will be held on Tuesday the 5th of March, and to find out more, visit the Digital Phoenix Facebook page. Shauna Burns, Salford Now.
Auditions for the latest series of Britain's Got Talent have been taking place at the Lowry Theatre on Salford Quays.
David Williams and Simon Cowell arrived by boat as 2020 series auditions kicked off.
Siobhan Phillips, a 2019 Britain's Got Talent contestant, is here with us today. Callum Metcalf, our entertainment reporter, is in the studio. Hi, Callum.
Yes, I'm here with Siobhan Phillips, a finalist from last year's Britain's Got Talent. And now, Siobhan, this time last year you were over the road at the Lowry about to audition for the judges and all that audience. What was that like?
I've just walked past it again, Callum, and I got that pounding in my chest. Well, it might be angina at my age, I don't know, but I just felt the feelings again. It's strange, but it seems like the year has flown by with what's happened since. I've been really blessed for the opportunities that have come from BGT.
And what have you been up to since you auditioned for Britain's Got Talent, got through to the final, of course, and since then, what have you been doing over this past year?
A bit of crochet, a bit of macrame, a bit of Sudoku, whatever you call it. But we've been working on the tour because the tour's starting on the 26th of February in Stockport.
Yeah.
That's near here.
It is, very near here.
Because there's going to be all sorts of things that when you're on television, you've only got a small window and you only show a certain part of the act. So there's going to be all sorts, like a pole dancing bit, a crochet bit, like I said, and there's going to be opera singing, because I'm a trained opera singer.
Yeah.
I'm actually not even house trained, but people don't know what I've got to offer. You know, it's going to be like a cacophony of variety.
A big selection box, if you
massive
like.
selection, clearly. I'm still eating chocolate oranges from Christmas, are you?
Oh, yeah, I love chocolate
For my
orange.
breakfast.
So you got some great comments from the judges while you were there as well. You compared to Victoria Ward, who is, of course, a massive icon here in Salford and in Manchester as well. So what was it like getting those great comments?
It's a bit of a burden, because I'm not Victoria. I would never, ever emulate Victoria because she's just an entertainer, just an absolute genius. I'm more like a cross between, I don't know, RuPaul's granddaughter and, I don't know, maybe... Probably Peter. I love Peter Kay.
Oh, so do I.
He's my favourite.
Car share as well.
Yeah, I'd love to share a car with
Share a
him.
car.
It'd have to be quite a big car, but I would love to. He's my idol. He's my idol, he really is.
Well, thank you very much for joining us here today, Siobhan. Oh, no problem at all. And
that's all from us here at Salford Now.
That's not just yet. We're just going to tell you it's been really nice and hot here today, but at the weekend there's going to be a storm coming, so remember to take out your brollies. Thanks for coming and watching us today. That's all from us.
That's all from us here at Salford Now.